Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الحمد لله ونحمده ونستعينه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهد الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. أما بعد, after praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we have to thank Allah. We have to thank Allah for what we achieved today, for being here. And so we have to listen to her carefully, and we have to get the benefit from what she's saying. It is better to be very attentive for those students. I think you might have the questions, contribution, and other things that you want to understand in deeply. So please welcome our beloved sister Ashuurah Mutale. Thank you. When they brought it.
Thank you.
Both bwana.
Mashallah. Jazakallahu khair. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Praise be to the Almighty Allah Tabarak subhanahu wa ta'ala, the God of heaven and earth, earth in heaven, the controller, the ruler, the overall, the absolute, the only one God who never denies, he never lets go, he never betrays, he never disappoints. He gives the very best of everything without consultation or being rewarded. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nafurahi kuwaona dada zangu ya Zanzibari. Yes, mashallah. My beloved sisters, as young as you are so blessed that you are Muslims. Did you know that? You know, right? Okay, so may Allah accept and put barak in everything that comes out of me so that it benefits whoever is here, and so that we from today come to understand and come to appreciate the fact that we were blessed with Islam. You are princesses in Islam. As young as you are, I call you princesses, okay? You are that precious. You were crowned by Allah, and so you should take yourselves for the princesses that you are. Okay? Please don't take that for granted. Not every girl in this world is a princess of Islam. Meaning, not every girl is a Muslim. But the mere fact that you are Muslims, you are that precious. And so you qualify to be princesses. Okay? So my beloved sisters, my beloved princesses actually, because to me, you are my girls, okay? Please appreciate that. Please be thankful to Allah for that. And how are you going to be thankful to Allah for that? In the way that you conduct yourselves. In the way that you carry yourselves. The mannerism, okay? We have the do's and don'ts of Muslims. As young as you are, you have rights to your parents, you have rights to your fellow students, you have rights to your teachers, you have rights to your neighbors, you have rights to the creatures that are around you, the trees, the animals, and everything. That is Islam. Islam is a way of life. Islam is truth, it's peace, it's light, it's love, it's life. It's welcoming. And we are that special and that blessed that we are among the chosen by Allah. Not everyone has been blessed with Islam, but we are, meaning we are special. You understand? Have you ever thanked Allah for the fact that you are still in school? That you are here to acquire knowledge for your future? Do you know that there's so many girls out there who are not in school and who would love to be where you are? Have you ever thanked Allah that He granted you your parents, and the good teachers that are teaching you what you are learning from here? Have you ever thanked Allah that you are in your image, the way that He created you, regardless of the skin complexion, regardless of how tall and short you are, of how, whatever, the way that you look? We are all beautiful in our own ways. Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and said, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Ya Allah, thank you for creating me in this image? Or are we just taking everything for granted? We are taking everything for granted, beginning from our parents, from the education that we are getting, our beloved teachers. You understand? Everything. Please, my beloved princesses, I'm going to call you princesses. I told you, my girls, okay? My? Yeah. Eh? Yes, mashallah. So, my beloved girls, my beloved princesses, please do not take this for granted. Today you're here, tomorrow you're not here. You can't guarantee that you're going to finish this school. You understand? But most of the times it depends on how you conduct yourself, on how thankful you are to Allah. Please, from today, every morning when you wake up, thank Allah. Ya Allah, thank you for bringing me back into life. Because there are so many people who don't wake up. You understand? There's so many people who sleep and not wake up. You can never guarantee what tomorrow has. You might be here today and tomorrow you're not in school because of the so many, or so many emergencies that may occur. Some of your fellow girls were in school, but then they're not in school anymore. Why? Some things happened. Some inevitable occurrences happened and they moved out of school. Our topic today is the effects of social media. Do you know what social media is? Can anyone tell me what social media is? Yes, please. It is what? Okay, social media. Are you familiar with the TikTok, the WhatsApp, the Facebook? Yes, the Twitter. What? Okay, Instagram. Oh wow, mashallah. So where do you guys get to know about this from? Do you have computers here? Do you use them for social media? Where do you use social media from?
They are using it.
From here?
Yeah, it's not their home.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to hear. So your parents give you smartphones, right?
No.
How do you access social media? Because I can see all young girls. I mean, how do you access? Do you even have accounts on social media? I want to see those who have accounts on social media. Yes, please. Okay, you don't have accounts on social media. But how do you access it then? Why do you go to social media? No, you're my girls. Let's talk so freely. We're going to talk about everything. Actually, do you have pens?
Oh, I have to leave because you are not free to talk because I'm here.
Does she have to leave? Because you're my girls, we're going to interact. We're going to talk just about everything. Ask me questions. I'm at your service. Utilize me. I'm here just for you, okay? So we're talking about social media. Someone told me about Twitter. How did you know about Twitter?
Here's an account there.
You have an account? So, by the way, before we proceed, for those who have little pieces of papers, can you please note down all your questions? Questions that you would want to ask, okay? Questions. You don't have to put your name. It might be personal question. No one will know who asked which question, okay? So ask about anything. You might be going through a problem at home that you want to disclose, and we can address it, okay?
Maybe let me translate to others. They don't
Okay.
Mmeambiwa mnaweza mkachukua kipande cha karatasi mkaandika swali lolote kuhusu maisha yako.
So, my beloved girls, princesses, can we get back to me, please? Yes, as you write those questions, we're going to pick them from you, okay? Okay. Yes. So we are back onto us, the girls that we are. as blessed as we are, being Muslims, and we are still young, how should we treat everyone and everything around us? How we should not take for granted things that Allah has blessed us with. And some of those things are the education. The education is one of the grand gifts that Allah has blessed us with that actually some of the people are not taking serious. You understand? Yes. We indulge in so many other acts and we feel like we are enslaved being at school, forgetting that there are so many girls out there who are not having this blessed chance, who are not this blessed to be at school. My beloved ones, from today onwards, please thank Allah that He has blessed you to be here studying, to be able to acquire some knowledge. And you are going to vote yourself and promise yourself, promise your parents that you are going to study and get good grades, that you are not going to be distracted in any way. You understand? You're going to be devoted because this is why you are here. We are back onto our topic, social media. Social media. I can see some smiles when you talk about social media. You're all well versed with social media. I can see you know the Facebook, the TikTok. Why do we go to social media? What do you watch when you get there? Huh?
She said that she watch comedy.
You watch comedy and you laugh, right? Yes, please feel free. Let's communicate. Cartoons, okay? Yes. Eh? Hey, someone is lying to me that for study. What are you studying on social media? Eh? What are you studying? Huh? The movies? Okay, what else? Series, okay. So whilst you're watching those series, I guess you're done with all the homework and everything. You watch those in holidays, right? Yes. Do you go with homeworks in holidays? Yeah. So meanwhile, as you're watching the social media, you're already done with your homeworks and all of that, holiday packages? Yeah. Anyways, so we are going to look at social media, the positive effects of social media and negative effects of social media. For starters, yes, we all know that social media platforms, because before you know, someone mentioned something I've never heard of, meaning you girls are so well versed with social media. I don't have to explain what is what. You know what Facebook does, you know what TikTok does, you know what Twitter does, Instagram does, right? So let's just get straight to the positive effects of social media. This is for connectivity. Connecting people in different parts of the world. But then we are talking to young girls as you are, because when I look at you, I don't see anyone having 17 years, unless that I'm mistaken. Is anyone 17 years here? Huh? Yes. Oh, we have Form 5, eh? Okay. But regardless, now we're talking of connectivity. That is a positive effect of social media. But in this stage that you are, you don't need that connectivity. You understand? Yeah. In this stage that you are, you better concentrate on your studies. That is what's best for you right now. You don't need those distractions. Getting connected to who? To where? And where would you think you would be going at this stage? You understand? And we are talking about connectivity to girls in high school. This is not what you are in for right now. Connectivity should be for people like us that are already grown up. You understand? Leave connectivity to Madame Yusra, to the teachers, to people like me, and not rather as young as you are. You don't need that connectivity. You get the point? Another one is sharing information. Can someone let me know which information you would be sharing on social media and with who? As young as you are, please, I might be missing out a point. Can someone enlighten me which information you would be sharing and to who at your age? Yes, questions are coming in. Please send those questions. Send the questions. My beloved ones, my beloved princesses, my girls, yes. Because I might be missing out a point. We see another positive effect is sharing information. As young as we are, what excuse would we be giving? Because, we would be giving an excuse like, you know what, Ashuurah, I'm Ashuurah, you know that, right? Yeah. Yes. We would be saying, oh, Ashuurah, me, I'm on social media because I'm sharing information. What information would you be sharing and with who? Another positive effect is business. Huh? Social media has business opportunities. As young as you are, please, I need someone to explain to me what business opportunities you would be looking for on social media. I won't even explain the details of these points, but we are looking at, someone might say, oh, social media has more positive effects than negative effects. So we're looking at the positive effects. As young as we are in high school, what business opportunities would we be looking for? Because I want us all to be on one page. You understand? Reasons as to why you go on social media. People have excuses. Oh, me, I'm looking for connectivity. I'm asking you, who are you wanting to connect with and from where? And for what reasons? As young as you are, at your age, you haven't even yet differentiated what's good and bad for you. You're still in your parents' hands, right? Yeah. Another point we saw, it was information sharing. And I asked which information would you be sharing? No one is answering. Another one is business. Which business opportunities would you be looking for on social media? You get the point? The other two remaining points are awareness and activism on social media. Awareness and? As young as you are, what would you be activating about? Huh? You get the point? I'm trying to show you, I just want us all to be on the same page. All in all, we don't need social media. You don't need social media. Social media. Yes. Are we on the same page? You don't need? Social media is not for you. Just hang in there. Those times are coming. Those times are coming that you will enjoy whatever that you want to enjoy, well knowing that you can differentiate between the good and the bad, and how far you can go, and how you can control yourself. But right now, social media is not for you. So we are looking at the negative effects of social media. The negative effects of social media. Yeah, thank you for the questions. Please keep them coming in. Write those questions, anything that you would be going through, any questions about the deen, anything about social life. Yes, you might be suffocated out there and then you don't have anyone to talk to. Please write the question so we can address the matter. No one will know who has written what. That's the good thing about it. So we are looking at the, okay, my beloved sister, oh, not sisters. No. She's my sister. And you are my? Go. You're my? Princess. Okay, that's lovely. So we are looking at the negative effects of social media. The comparisons and self-esteem. Most of the times when we go to social media, people portray a lavish life. And too bad to be true, most of the times what people show on social media is not the reality that they are living. Did we know that? And then before you know, you start comparing yourself with others. And that creates a negative effect on the brain, on the mental health. Whenever you compare yourself to others, you feel like you are not good enough. You feel like you're not beautiful enough. You feel like, oh, I should have been taller. I should have been maybe lighter skinned. Or I should have been, I should have had long hair. Why is my hair this? Why is my hair this dark or hard? You understand? There's so many negative effects that come with comparison, comparing yourself to other people. And the more that you watch social media, the more you get the low self-esteem. Because people are there for different reasons. People are there to promote different things. There's a lot of negative energy on social media. Energy that you, as young as you are, you can't be compatible with. As young as you are, your brains are not ready for what's there. Whatever that is there is just there for the grown-up people. People that can train their brains, that can train their minds, can control themselves over what to watch and what to do with what they watch. You understand? And not girls as you are. Before you know, right now, I see you all on your natural looks, mashallah. Before you know, you're going to watch lots of social media and then you'll feel like your lips should have some color. You understand? You'll start looking for lipstick. Yes. That's the influence of social media. As young as you are right now, do you know lipstick? Yeah. Yes. You'll watch more social media and see girls and women coming and posing and modeling and, showing off whatever that they have. And before you know, you will begin wanting to lip up your lips with lipstick. You understand? Is that something good for your age or something bad? Oh, this is the modern world, so you need to, look modern and, Is that something good? No. Why isn't it good? It does what? I have another microphone. Because I'm going to ask questions. And I'll need answers from you. Okay? So we agreed all the positive effects of social media are not for us. Now we are looking at the negative effects of. One thing for sure, you should be so thankful to Allah that at least you are among the blessed people that Allah brings people from wherever they come from, people like me, to address these issues. Not so many girls of your age get the chance to be addressed about what's happening in this .com era. The era that is so comprised of the negativity. The era that is so promoting things that are on contrary with our deen. I'm talking about the .com era that wants us the opposite of what we should be Islamically. You understand? So when you get this chance, be thankful to Allah. And may Allah enable you to learn something out of this and then go practice it. Put it into practice. Okay? So my beloved princesses, my girls, we're talking about comparisons, comparing yourself and lowering, that creates the low esteem. Please try your level best. I don't know how you're going to do it, but just know that this is in for you. Okay? The more you watch social media, the more your brains are going to be washed. It's brainwashing. The more your brains are going to be terminated, the more you are going to lose yourself. Let's first finish the adhan. Yeah, adhan?
Not hours.
Okay.
Until hours there.
Okay. The more you are going to lose yourselves at a tender age that you are. And before you know, you'll feel like, I don't have to put on these garments. I don't have to wear these things. They are so heavy. I want to show what my mama gave me. What did your mama give you at this young age? What do you know about what your mama gave you at this young age? But trust me, if you will watch more of social media, you're going to start claiming for that. You understand? You're going to start locking up yourself in the rooms and trying on those short things and modeling the way you saw them model. You get the point? It's when you start looking at your legs, whether they're big or small, and you want them in that shape, in the shape that you saw on social media. You get the point?
Yeah.
So, my beloved ones, we are going to tell ourselves and promise ourselves and train ourselves. Someone is closing the eye. Like, how are we going to do this? Please just leave your parents' gadgets alone. Okay? When you get there, try as much as you can to look for beneficial knowledge. We still have a lot to study. There's a lot of beneficial knowledge on social media. We don't have to go look for movies. We don't have to go look for this and that irrelevant things. Too bad to be true, when you grab that phone, everyone knows the situation. Eh? Everyone knows how they treat their phones when they grab the smartphone. What do you rush in for? Huh? What do you rush in for when you grab your parents' smartphone? Most especially the mothers, because fathers don't entertain. Most of the fathers don't give their phones to their children, right? But the mothers, they act so loving, and they feel like giving you their smartphones is the way to show you that they love you. Not knowing they are dishing you in the ditch. They are tramping you in the ditch. Because before you know, most of the kids, when they get the phones, they rush into pornography. Do we know pornography? No.
You don't know porno?
You don't know porno?
Pictures
Are you going to swear by Allah's name? Huh? Are you going to swear by Allah's name? You know what swearing by Allah's name is? Whoever doesn't know pornography, that word, can you swear by Allah and raise your hand? Where are the hands? Meaning we all know what pornography is. And okay, raise your hand and swear by Allah that you don't know pornography.
We know it.
You don't know what it means?
Mnafungua social za picha za uchi.
You're seeing that dirty things, dirty videos, dirty, you know, we are all girls. I can even say it. Huh? Sex tapes. You understand? Things that are triggering your young feelings. And before you know, you're going to end up messing up when you are young. Because this triggers. I can see you all in adolescent stages. You understand? Yeah. So the more you watch this pornography, the more your feelings are triggered. And yet you are still young. You understand? This is awareness. Right now, you don't need that. And most of the times when the kids grab those phones, they either look out for music. Before you know, someone starts dancing. Before you know, someone starts singing and imitating what they're seeing. They even get microphones and start miming and dancing. You understand? Yeah. And then others go for pornography. Neither of the two is at least. All of them are bad. You are not yet there. You are way better off studied. You are way better off looking for beneficial knowledge. You will get a better future if you concentrate on your education. If you grab your mama's phone, please promise yourself from now that Ashuurah from Uganda told us social media is not for us. Okay? From today onwards, please promise yourselves you will not watch those.
This is ours.
This is ours? Okay. A minute, please. My beloved? Princess. Yes, princesses. So we were still talking about social media. Please promise yourselves from today onwards, when you get your mother's phones, look for beneficial knowledge. There's a lot to learn out there. There are stories about the deen, the stories about the Sahabas, the stories about the prophets, the stories about our beloved mothers, the great mothers of the Ummah. You understand? Yeah. There's so many stories. to learn on social media, and not rather get addicted to the irrelevant information, to the irrelevant things that we don't have to be watching, especially at this age. This is not for us. You get the point? You are looking so beautiful at your natural. You're so well covered, mashallah, and hope so that you keep covered even when you're out of here. Because before you know, some people might be covering because they're here, and when they get home, they switch.
Especially the Eid ceremony.
In ceremony, they put this off.
They are wearing top.
And trousers?
Yes.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Tuba to be true. Can you imagine the grand day? How dare you wear trousers on the Eid day? Huh? We are almost winding up, but my message to you, you are that blessed that you are Muslim girls. You are that blessed that you are Muslim girls. You are that blessed that you are in school. You are that blessed that you have the brains to study, because there's so many others are in school, but they don't even know why they're in school. You have to know your purpose. Why are you in school and why were you created? You were created for none other than worshipping Allah. وَمَا خَلَقْتُ الْجِنَّ إِنْسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُونِ. Allah created us for doing nothing else but worshipping Him. So let's cling on to that. Let's be good children to our parents, because that is a right to our parents. We have to treat them with respect. We have to love them. We have to serve them. We have to do things that make them proud of us. You understand? Let's be good-mannered students at school. Be respectful to our teachers. Concentrate on our education. You understand? Let's be so kind to our fellow students. Treat them well. Because Islam loves it when we are good-mannered. There are etiquettes for what to do what, when to do it, how to do it, why to do it, and where to do it from. Such is Islam. You understand, my dear ones? We won't take much of the time, especially that Salah is here, and then we have to answer some questions. My message to you, my beloved ones, please keep humble. Keep humble and stay focused. Avoid the distractions. There are so many distractions. There are so many useless and, irrelevant young boys out there who might want to lie to you and tell you all the funny things, tell you things that you want to hear. From today onwards, wherever you are here, just keep it at heart that you are beautiful. So don't let any other boy, if anyone comes to you, those useless, irrelevant young boys, even men, if they ever come to you telling you you're beautiful, just tell them, I know. Okay? Because they come with those words.
Have you understood her? Yeah. Akikujia huyo mwanamume mpuuzi au mwanamume au kijana kibosharobaro, akikwambia we mzuri, mwambie vipi?
I know.
Najua amezaliwa mzuri. Okay?
Yeah, you know? Because that's not news. That's not new.
You understand it?
Yes, mashallah. They've understood. Just tell them you are. I know. Even in fact, tell them I know so, because they want to come in with those words and bombard you with those words and keep, packing you up with those words. Oh, you're beautiful. You're this. Oh, you're a princess. I've already told you you're princesses. In Islam, you are. You are princesses. No one should ever come with no words. No, just tell them I already know that. And every time you wake up in the morning, thank Allah, Ya Allah, thank you for bringing me back in life, and thanking you for the image that you created me in. Because we are all beautiful in our own ways, in our own shades. You understand? Yes, my dear ones. So my word to you, my beloved princesses, let's keep focused, okay? And promise ourselves that we are going to study and bring good grades so as to make our parents proud of us, so as to pave a brighter future for us. Let's vow not to go to social media for wrong reasons, okay? Whenever you grab your mother's phone, please type in something about Islam. Type in the du'as. Type in the stories of the prophets. Type in the stories of our great mothers of the Ummah. Stories of the Sahabas. There's so many things, etiquettes of to do what, where, and how, and when. How can I treat my parents?
Aliopo juani aondoke, maana wanaumia jua, lakini wapo. They understand.
Yeah, they understand. Kuondoka kwa shadow. Is it the right thing? Yeah, kuondoka kwa shadow, please.
Find the shadow.
Oh. Please, we are promising ourselves not to do anything irrelevant on social media. We can't avoid touching those phones. We will touch them anyway, but just know that the more you seek for irrelevant information, for irrelevant videos, you are destroying your inner you. You are opening your eyes to things that you are not yet up to age to watch. You understand? You are letting yourself in danger. You are letting yourselves watch things that shouldn't be watched by people of your age. That time is coming. The right time is coming that you won't be prohibited. You understand? That you will be having the choice to watch what you want, well knowing what's good and bad and how to control yourself. Last but not least, please cling on to the deen. I told you prior on that we are so blessed that Allah granted us the precious gift of Islam. For everything that you have to do, if you have to do anything, please inquire from your elders, from your parents, from your teachers, whether what you're going to do is good or bad. Right now, you are still young. You are still being taken care of. You are not yet in position to make decisions. Okay? Please seek for advice before you do anything. And be good-mannered people, wherever you are. You are wearing this scarf. This is a symbol of Islam. A Muslim girl, meaning you're carrying the flag, wherever you are. We are like white doves. We are visibly seen. We are like crystal snow. So whatever you do, they won't even want to know your name, but they'll say a Muslim girl did this. You understand? So wherever you are, just know that there are things that you have to do and you don't have to do. There are things that you can and cannot do. As Muslim as you are, well dressed in this hijab, you're carrying the flag of Islam. So please behave accordingly. Okay? Behave accordingly, or else you are going to tarnish the whole name of Muslim girls. When you find people on the way, treat them well. The old people, help them out if you can. Just portray the picture of Islam in the right manner ever. Okay? Yes, my dear ones, please. Jazakallah khair for being this attentive, for being so well-mannered. May Allah put barak in everything that comes out of me, that has come out of me, so that it's going to be beneficial. Can anyone tell me what they've learned today? Yes, please. Can you tell me what you've learned?
What have you learned today? Umejifunza nini?
Can you send this microphone, please? Who wants it? Can you stand and be passing it on? Pass it on.
Simama juu. Nani? Kile pale.
I learn about effect of social media. Yeah? Yes.
Okay, anyone else, please? What have you learned? Anyone else? Okay. Can you please pass this on? What have you learned? Can you please stand up?
We learn about negative effect and a positive effect of social media.
Okay, mashallah. And what was it about the positive effects?
It helps us to gain skills, like to know how about the life past of good peoples, like prophets, good stories, and how to know the rules to live on our life.
Mashallah. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go to the questions. Have you all sent your questions in? Okay. Okay, so now we are going to the questions. Okay, this is in English. Okay. So, attention, please. The first question goes as, how can you solve problems between you and your sister if you are in conflicts and you are the one who caused that conflict? Okay, mashallah. Someone is asking, how can you